This is Scott Rod's garage, and this is my 240. It's basically just your normal 240. I mean, gonna be a project coming up and try to take you along with it. I mean, got a decent interior to start off with, kind of dirty, but for a 240, it's pretty clean, pretty complete, not too bad. It's got some stuff done to it. I mean, like these XXR wheels, it's on T and lowering springs. I'm thinking about going coilovers, but I'm not really sure yet. I mean, it just depends on what route I try to go. Thinking maybe like a street drifting or something like that. Here's the engine, just a pretty basic K24D. This is a 1990, so it has been swapped. The swap looks like it was done pretty well. I mean, there's some wiring mess here and there. They unraveled it, you know. But I mean, it's got everything there, and it has a really bad knock, but it does run pretty good other than that. As good as a knocking engine can run, I guess. You know, you gotta have that pink air filter. I mean, if that ain't 50 horsepower, I don't know what is. That painted valve cover, because Rice's life, you know. It does have a ISR radiator, hoses, the works. First project's gonna be, we need a crash bar, because I would feel better if I had one. I think this has been wrecked, or either, you know, just weight reduction, because 240. I got a parts car out front I'll be robbing parts off of. We got the parts car here. It's a 90 240 SX hatch. About to get this crash bar off. First thing you want to do is unplug your headlights here and here. My clips broke, so be careful with those. Then you're going to want to move on to these two bolts right here. They're both 14 millimeter. You undo those on both sides, and it should come down. And we'll have a crash bar. We'll also be grabbing these fender brackets while we're at it down here. Got the bumper, or the crash bar, out. So that'll definitely be going on my 240 in the shop. So let's get this out and go over to the real project. Now we have to get the bumper bolts off of the red 240, the one we're building. You gotta unbolt this bolt, that bolt, and that bolt, and this side should pull off. And now we're gonna have to cut the oh so loved zip ties. The mounting hardware is gone. As for my car, all I have to take off now is these two 10 millimeter bolts, and the same on this side. If your car had all the parts it was supposed to, you would have a metal mounting bracket running here that would have bolts through each part of the bumper. You'd have to take those off. My car doesn't have that, so we don't have to worry about it. It should come off now. Let's give it a little pull. And we are hung on our lip. Now you're gonna have these plugs to undo for your, I guess, parking lights or blinkers, maybe. Whatever those are, haven't even looked. This one came unplugged already. I'll just unplug this one and we'll be home free. One of the car's mounting brackets is pretty bent. I mean, it does its job, but I would rather have a straight piece, so we're about to install one of those. To install this, you just unbolt this 10 millimeter bolt and these two up here and unplug your horn. And this ground here for your headlight, and then a bolt right here from your headlight mount or whatever that is. Now we're going to replace this headlight right here. It's just the paint's coming off of it. It doesn't flip up and down anymore. And I have another one that matches this paint outside, so about to throw that one on there. New headlight is on. still not beautiful, but I mean it matches better than bare aluminum. I also got the fender brackets painted up just with some rattle can just to make it not be so rusty looking under there, being that the rest of this has been painted some time ago. Crashbar is also installed on the 240 now. Now it's time to put the bumper on. The front end is now on. Looks pretty good now. Bumper fits a lot better. Next video will be probably swapping out this carpet here. It's got a hole in it down here at your feet right there, so we'll probably be swapping that with the carpet out the other one. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. We'll have the video out pretty soon. Probably gonna jump into that sometime this weekend. We'll also have a video of me just pulling the engine. It won't be like a how-to or anything, unless y'all want to see that. And I don't know, I just feel like pulling the engine is hard enough without having to video all this stuff. So I'll be up sometime, put new rod bearings in it. Hopefully it fixes it. But if you like the video, subscribe. I'm gonna start trying to put out videos for this thing pretty often, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. But yeah, if you like the build, make sure to follow or subscribe, I guess, on YouTube. Like and comment. Thanks.